Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So diving right in, we're going to begin at the heart of this reading, and here we have the white dress, the boar, and the braid. So what does all of this mean? It feels like, and by the way, this could be your energy or theirs. It can be vice versa. I will read it one way, okay? The boar is a sense of feeling threatened in some way. It's why you're hiding here in the white dress. Somebody could have been very aggressive with you or very angry towards you, or somebody is always needling you, trying to pick a fight with you. Or you are afraid that this would happen. You see, you're not happy here in this relationship if this is your energy. And so, but you, for the moment, it's like you have to pretend that you are. You have to pretend that there's nothing wrong because you are weaving a plan with the braid. I feel that you want to change your status from being in a relationship to one of being single. Here we have you in a relationship. Here we have you in the future as being single. But there is somebody else in the picture. Either they have already presented themselves to you, or this is in your mind somebody you wish to go back to, somebody you're remembering, somebody that you never healed from, and we see it here in the Lovers and Temperance in the reverse. So this card can suggest that this is a soulmate, either that you were with, that you haven't healed from, or this is a soulmate that has come in, you know, at a time in your life when you really needed this person. Whichever situation this represents for you, having this card here in this position, it brings a chance to change your life. So here you are, you're currently still in this unhappy relationship. You have this window of opportunity, or you're looking for a specific window of opportunity, so a specific time to have this conversation with this person you're with, because you want to end the relationship. I feel you're going off to think exactly how. It's like you're missing information, or you're not sure exactly how to tell this person, because although we have this sword here indicating a conversation you wish to have, or the opportunity for one, we also have its reflection as a paintbrush, indicating that there's information that needs to be painted in. You're gone off with the Hermit to think about what you're going to say, to paint in the rest of the picture. Okay, all right. So yeah, see, we have that same of energy again. There's a lot of, it's like you could have hidden feelings for this person from the past if they have not yet presented themselves. This could still be an idea in your mind to go back to someone And if you don't know how they're going to respond, that would create these emotional insecurities. You could have emotional insecurities surrounding your position right now because you're going through a transition, wanting to step out of one world into another, you know. You could be hiding these insecurities, and this could even be with regards to this conversation that you wish to have. There's definitely somebody else in this picture. I have the Knight of Cups here. And so either you have already met this Knight of Cups and have felt this very deep connection at a soul level, or this is somebody in your past you have not healed from and wish to go back to, because in the star here, look what she's looking at. Memories here. You can't see it clearly, but she's looking at memories. And she's got hope to be able to heal it. The challenge here is moving from one state to another. Why? Because you don't, like, you have these images painted on the doors. These are your options. But once you open the door, is what's behind the door going to be exactly what's on the image? Or will it completely be something else? Like, this is what you don't know. So it's a mystery. And so this is why you're uncertain. You're trying to get as much information as you can, but you don't know how it's going to go once you do open that door. And this could even be in a different sense. This could be in the sense of this conversation you're going to have. You don't know what their reaction is going to be. That is a mystery. So, you don't know how it's going to go with this other person. That is a mystery. So it's almost like you're not being given this information. It's like you're seeking it here again behind the scenes, but it's like really slow moving. You may very well have had news from somebody after a period of time out of the past, but you were already in this relationship. You are going to really have to dive into this mystery. This is something you need to do. You need this change in your life, is what I'm trying to say. Because you're unhappy here. It could be you're very much afraid. You're obsessing over what will happen when you have this conversation, because you could be with somebody who is very controlling, who can be very hurtful with their words. Who can say very hurtful things, and has in the past. You're hiding your pain behind a mask. So in effect, this is, the same thing. You have, I feel you have some information. I don't feel you have it all. I feel it's a part of the journey that you're really going to be in the dark about, and you will have to trust your instinct to guide you, your intuition. Yeah, see, a higher wisdom is you're going to have to follow. So there's the challenge for you is getting over this hurdle, okay? And the hurdle is this conversation to end this relationship. You're afraid to have that conversation with that person because you know how they're going to react. And you know it's going to be difficult. And you feel it here, you see. A fiery climax approaches. So, it could be there is a kind of tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you may have to wait a little while, this card says, to see what's going to happen next. And as you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh or gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means also that you can create your way out of it too. But ultimately, when you get this card, it indicates that the peak is coming and that it can be very intense. And we already felt that, though, with the Emperor energy and this Ace of Swords, you see, and this Hierophant who is lacking faith. Okay. You no longer want to take the back seat of your chariot. You want to take the reins and take control of your chariot. You do not want this. It's like this other person that you're currently with wants to control your life. It's like they have the pen in hand and they're writing your story. You want to regain control of that pen or that chariot. And you want to steer your life in a direction of your vision. So, this is what I see coming. It will be a challenge, and you know, it's one that is going to take courage. It is one that maybe you have attempted to have this conversation several times, but each time you kind of hit a brick wall or back off. But I feel that this situation is culminating here, especially with this card being here. I see you as getting that wish. After this culmination happens, this intense moment of this conversation, after that, yes, it'll be intense, but it's like the breaking point. And it's like you're holding your breath right up until that moment that you have that conversation. And it's after that, it's only after that that you get to breathe again. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has so generously sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.